Welcome everybody, this is Heaven's Army playing Pneuma Breath of Life. And I really thought once I got the spirit, body, and soul unlocked, that was the piece by piece, find all the secrets trophy as well. It wasn't. Piece by piece is a whole nother thing that I missed. In each chapter there's a thing laying wide open in a wide open spot. So, apparently, I'm not done this game. But there is a piece of something in each chapter. So I'm gonna have to go around and find everything again. So, piece by piece is the last trophy for this game. Thought I was done. I'm not. I read up instead of. I didn't ruin
In the
this time. I
beginning,
didn't ruin myself this time.
me. I'm awake. I'm.
I can't. Oh, sorry. I can't skip them. But yeah. Oh, I think I really am skipping them. So if you pause and unpause, it actually makes them go quiet. That's neat. Oh, this is taking forever. But anyway, I don't know where anything is. I just know there's one in each.
Wow! Oh, I must be God. I can move. I can talk. I can walk. I hover to and fro above the infinite surface, plain as it is.
So we're gonna have to listen to this
This
guy
is
one more time.
amazing. My universe. A bit
Oh,
bland, but a bland universe is better than no universe. Still, I feel the need for
so yeah,
progress.
I'm
I
gonna
need a
try to
direction.
talk over
I
this
need
guy
a
since everyone
destination,
already
an end to my
watched
beginning, an
and listened
omega
to
to my
this
alpha.
lovely
For how can
narrator.
there be progress without a destination?
The destination is the big beacon thing up in the sky.
Aha! A path! A narrow path that leads to a destination.
So apparently
Progress!
there's 8 chapters, prologue and the epilogue, so that's the 8.
Before me
Um,
I see a large
it
wall.
says it's very
I press
obvious
on.
and you
I
can't
walk through the
miss it.
wall like a ghost.
But I did miss it. So we're not going to
Nope, walls are solid. Can't do that. Note to self, cannot
we're
walk
not
through
going
walls.
to pretend that it's very easy. Because I missed all
A
8 of
button!
them.
Push the button. Escape the box. I control the world with a wave of my figurative hand. Though, being a god, I have no need for hands, apparently.
Am I stuck here
I
forever?
think I need some
Nope, okay, good.
trimmings. Something to spruce the
It
place
is
up a bit.
very
Make my
bright.
universe heavenly. Something to reflect
It
my
says it's
wealth and
laying
godlike
down
status.
on the ground too,
Grand.
so
It
we're
needs
gonna
colour.
explore.
Gold. Lots of gold.
Lots
To
of
reflect my
gold.
immense wealth and abundance of goldness. Also to reflect my
It
love of
better not be like
reflective
hanging up on a
metals.
wall or something. And apparently we'll know when we see it, this piece by piece. I was already over here looking at the paintings. I remember doing this. Well, that's it. How am I supposed to be able to find that? Are you serious? Give me a second, everyone. Oh, okay, we're back. Anyway, there you go. So, that's it. That's all I needed to find in this chapter. I don't need to move on any further. It saves for each game. It automatically saves, so I don't really need to go up and trigger any things. It's all saved. Wow, okay, yeah, there's no need. Nice. Anyway, we quit. It's going to be a lot of this. So now I go to chapter 1. And I don't know how long this is going to take, but like, how did I miss that? I mean, I walked over there. I went to the left when I played the game and looked at all the pictures. I did not see that on the ground. Alright, so anyway, chapter 1. I don't know where any of these are either, so we're just gonna have to, what's the word, wing it. So, bear in mind I'm gonna be looking around going, where? So, we won't even worry about that. Let's play with the bubbles. So yeah, how many people has played this game, and How many of you didn't tell me that there was crazy things that I needed to do? Like find these.
Lead me, path. Lead me to my destination.
No. Thank you.
Onwards! A passing gate is a sign of progress along my path. I must admit that I rather enjoy the progress. However, it seems I am met with a new challenge at every turn. These challenges require knowledge. Slightly worrying. As a god, I consider myself
So are they all
all-knowing.
white?
Why is it I must stop and
That's
think?
another good question, I know.
Knowledge is obscured from me. All these eyes watching makes me a bit uneasy. Not a fan of onlookers, to be honest. That which I can see exists. A bench. Brilliant. Something to rest my figurative head upon from all that adventurous walking. But I must be honest with myself. As a god, I feel no real need to rest. I know why I made a bench. Doesn't really make sense. Maybe I should rest as an example to others. No, there are no others. Don't understand why I filled the place with pots, either. I don't have anything to store. Maybe I should make lemonade.
I have to literally walk through
lemons
sideways,
first,
okay.
A few other things too. Time to start a list of inventions. Lemons, a lemon press, sugar, the abstract concept of sweetness, a tongue. I definitely need a tongue, but I need a body first. Legs, I want legs. Then I can have footsteps to accompany my walking. I find myself awfully ethereal currently.
You don't have legs and you don't need legs.
A door that opens only when watched.
So this game,
Yet more evidence of
this
my
game makes me
centrality
want
to
to
this
play
narrative.
the Myst
It makes me wonder
games.
what is in the next room before I enter. Is there anything? Is it simulated? Is it cold because my mind does not have the power to imagine the whole world at one instant? Oh, for the sake of sanity, I choose to believe the world around the corner exists. Aha!
No.
There it is! Hiding.
It wasn't
I'm afraid
hiding,
not
I
even
just can't
you
walk
could
through the
escape my
door.
powers of observation.
So yeah, there's that evil painting that I found before. So it's not going to be, it says it's there in plain sight,
Wow.
like...
So many books, years of reading.
Yes.
But why would God read books
It's
that
the
he's
bishop path.
written? Then again, books written by God would be the best books. Why would I read books that I haven't written? I should write my
That's
own
the one
book.
with the eye,
A book
okay.
set apart from the rest. I wouldn't know what to call it. Autobiography, maybe. A brief history of life. Pneuma presents himself in Pneuma. Critics have called it the best
Pneuma.
book ever written. Winner of every writing prize for writing. The Hallway called it the best book since records began. A small bench said it was a record-breaking
Man, you
record of
talk a
historical
lot, and
records.
I keep thinking that I need to listen to him, but is this what I do? I listen. Moonwalk back. I believe there's nothing in here. Oh, I found it. There you go. Yeah, it saves right away. So there you go. Saved. I don't need to figure out all these puzzles. Good. Alright, moving on to chapter 2. So that's what I needed to find in each chapter, and I didn't even see any of them. So that's quite, what's the word I'm looking for? Shocking, even. I mean, I don't want to go through the entire game. That would just be way too long. So we will not do that. So how you doing? I thought I was done with Pneuma, but apparently we're back again for round 3.
Where did all this marble come from? Because it's just here. I guess as God, I made it.
No, you
I
didn't
can't
make
remember
it.
ever making any of this, though. Marble requires great heat, pressure, and time to form. So how did I make it?
There you go.
Did I
The
just
screen
pop
doesn't
it
go
into
blank when you
existence?
don't get too close
I guess
to it.
I could do that. Or did I have it in another universe cooking for a couple of million years? Both are reasonable. Maybe
See,
both.
I would have
Changing it up.
definitely seen it if it was
It's a work of
around
my
here, right? I'm
memory.
not really missing
Look at
things
this!
that badly,
The
right?
world bends to my will. More evidence of my deity. The immense power
I
of
did
my
jump
mind.
over these stairs
Bow
every
before
time I've
my
done it.
ample brow, for I can move things with just a glance. Fear my gaze, lest I move you around. What a polite door. Opening itself
What a
upon my
lovely,
approach.
polite
The right way to
door.
treat your god door. I shall give you great treasures for your compliance. This door? What a conniving door. You can see its proud look as it attempts to thwart me.
It's alright, we got it.
Why can't
I
you
mean,
be
I've
more
already
like that
done
other
this, so...
door? That other door had respect.
I wasn't on the steps that I jumped over. So it's just a place where... I thought that was it. I thought that light was it. I was like, yay, found it! No, okay.
Are you not moved? Rotate about me, Bridge. Bow to my rotational power. I wonder if this is normal. Moving things with your mind. It must be.
Yes, it's
I
totally
am normal. That cannot be contested. Normal is the norm, and as the only thing, I must be normal.
Just making sure I'm not missing it. I am... The first two was very obvious, so it would have to be... Oh no, I went too far. Down it all. There we go. Worst case scenario is I have to go back to the chapter and start all over again.
I am mighty. I rather enjoy moving heavy marble with my mind. It would be a tough job to move this marble by hand, to be honest.
No, it's quite easy
what
to.
What are hands?
Wait a minute. Okay, no, I thought I would have missed it behind there. That would have been a good spot, but it wasn't in plain sight, so...
I can move bridges with my mind. I wonder if I could
Look,
move them to
it's
laughter
down
or
there.
tears.
How do I get to it, though?
They
Do I just fall down and...
dead. But with enough anthropomorphism, I'm sure they would lighten up. Thank you,
So
Bridges,
yeah, I was
for bringing
playing
things
with that
together.
bridge.
I
It's
wonder
like
if these
right in
bridges
the
deserve my
obvious
thanks.
spot. I just...
If they're
Oh
my
my goodness.
creation, is to thank them to thank
There we
myself.
go. That is very dark.
Thank me
Okay,
for
there
my
we go.
excellence.
Thank me for finding those three. Okay, so we're done. We're moving on to chapter 3. That's it. Oh no, I don't remember. I don't remember anything in chapter 3. We didn't go through chapter 3 when we were finding the paintings. Oh, anyway, I'm just trying to think of what's in chapter 3, and I don't really know. So yeah, anyway, I hope you're all having a grand old time of this. I hope you're laughing that you could have told me that there were other hidden things in this. I should have known about the first fire door, because there was a door that
Every
I
room
couldn't
of
go
this
through.
world seems to be carefully crafted for me. A hidden hand woven through the fabric of the universe. A fingerprint everywhere. A different hidden hand guiding my footsteps. The laws unfold. Their origins a mystery. But why a mystery?
Got it.
Gods should know all
Really?
things.
I don't even know how I did
Gods
it.
are creators. I must have created this world. If not, why would the world have the appearance of craft?
So...
Perhaps as I speak, a subconscious part of me is busy making the next room. It is my world, after all.
No,
I
it's
must be
not.
working hard right now to build the next room, or perhaps my mind creates this appearance of order out of the noise.
I think that's it over there. Why... Didn't I not... I did this and hopped over there. I know I did. There it is. I'm almost a little, what's the word I'm looking for? Upset that I missed these. I mean, usually I explore, but I guess I didn't even realize that there was things hidden like this in this world. Anyway, we're moving on. We'll just pretend that I could be really smart and say cut out everything that I'm saying and merge it to the other video that I done. Then it wouldn't look so bad. Anyway, chapter 4. Oh, embarrassing. Almost. It's not. I mean, I guess I didn't know. I didn't know about it. But still. Why couldn't you be up there and be like, oh, oh. That one was totally missable. There's no way I would have ever thought to look behind me. Or I looked behind me and I didn't see it. Either way, that one's found. Moving on, chapter 5. Ah, well, I'm glad I'm doing this now, live stream, so that I don't sound too terrible. Oh, chapter 5 is a huge chapter. I think I'm on chapter 5. I'm pretty sure I was. Ah, I think chapter 5 is the one with all the doors, right? I don't know. I'll get a little worried that chapter 5 might take a while. Anyway, I guess this one might take a while. The bubbles.
Grand! So many doors! The path still appears to travel onwards behind a large gate.
Yeah,
But there are
making sure
forks
there's no
in
more
this
behind me.
path. An opportunity to travel, see the universe, go along any path I desire. All this travelling, though. I would like a travelling companion. Someone to watch
Me!
over me,
Pick
help
me!
decide where to go, watch my back, keep me company. Oh, but that's just silliness. I don't really need anyone. I'm a god.
Listen, you need everyone you can possibly get. Now.
This world has rules, clearly. For one, I cannot walk through walls, which is disturbing. You'd think if I was a god, I could do what I wished. For the most part, I don't appear to be in control. Perhaps my subconscious is keeping the world in shape. Subconscious. A powerful part of mind, all along unobserved, subtle. I wonder what resides in this subconscious. Those
Am I
thoughts that
gonna
I'm
get
not
this or
aware
no?
of. Not all of my decisions
Almost.
are wisely made under the full power of cognition. Some decisions are made outside of the conscious self. I seem to observe a lot of my actions with little or no control over them. I must still own these actions.
How do I get this to do this? And I hope I'm going the correct way. There we go. Darn it. Now, if I could just get that one to go away too. I went too far. Wait. Oh, this is getting worse. No, stop this. Oh no, this is the middle ones that's gonna get me. There we go. Now, if I could only somehow bend my will to do that. And then close the top off. And then add. And close the top off. Crap. No, that's fine. Maybe. Ta-da! Now you just get rid of it all. Done. The door's open. So, this is floor number
How
1.
does compartmentalization square with consciousness? This subconscious, what's that doing?
Oh right, I gotta
Keeping
do the
secret
old
knowledge. Even as a god, the idea of
dance
trudging through
thing
my
here.
subconscious is somewhat nightmarish. Some things
So we
best
gotta
not
go
know,
around this.
even for the all-knowing.
Got it. Good. So this is door number 1. Room number 1. It's an obvious spot. Apparently I shouldn't have missed it. Here's painting number 3. I was
The
worried.
sad thing about being a god is the crushing loneliness. I don't
The
really feel I have an
loneliness.
equal. This wall, for instance. Don't get me wrong, he's a smart-looking wall. I enjoy being around him, but he has little of interesting conversation. Very flat personality. Like the bridge from earlier. Very anthropomorphized.
Stay right there. This one's a nice and easy puzzle because it actually gives you a line to follow. I think we're getting it. There it is. Whoop, whoop. Double whoop. The best of this game. Oh, good. I don't have to be close. It just does it all for me. Door open. Oh, don't tell me you're in here.
I love giant machines. The
No.
bigger the machine, the better. This is my idea of heaven. There's something about a giant machine that
I'm gonna be
screams
here
godlike.
way too long
Me
trying to
and
find
my
this.
machines, animated, as if
So,
alive,
my guess
really
is,
just acting inside a closed system. They give the impression they are
this
full
might
of life.
take a little
They are
longer
just
than I
wheels
thought,
and
but that's
cogs that
fine.
turn
I'll
in
still...
time.
I don't
Ticking,
have
clicking, and
Weeping
plugging
Willows.
contraptions.
Whispering Willows, the game, done either. There was 3 trophies I missed. And I don't think they're missable. Once you beat the game, you just go to the... Just load up your game from where you were. And you can go on from there. So we're going to try to figure out where the other ones are. I got them written down on a piece of paper. The Fantastic Amphibian, the Bananas one, and Rest Your Soul. Yeah, that's all I got. I remember doing something like that. There we go. I like the look of that. Don't like the look of that one, though. There we go. That's better. Done. Done. I need to... Not that one. That one. That one. And that one. I think I'd be able to remember this. I think so. I don't quite remember this, but I think that's it. You just keep walking up and around. I'm gonna dang check every room before I leave. Because this map is way too huge, and I thought it was going to be the huge map too. So yeah, we're looking for the shiny eyeball thing. Sometimes they're white, sometimes they're red. On the ground, in an obvious spot. Impossible to miss, apparently. I don't think they're gonna be like any hidden ones like friggin' Dirge of Cerberus Final Fantasy VII, would it be? Like crazy stuff like that? No, it's in obvious places. So we're not gonna stress over it. It's not the first area, we move on. 1! Yay! I didn't need to solve this whole puzzle. Jump then. Land, land, land. Tony Hawk is gonna stick the landing. Anyway, not in this huge area. This is what I was afraid of. It's gonna be really hard to find this one. Is this gonna move or is this gonna stay? No, it's good. You can't run. You can jump. Then you have a snarky narrator. And the floor doesn't do the thing anymore either. Okay, so we've already done this numerous times. So my bad for not knowing about these trophies. Usually I play with friends and they're like, yeah, don't forget to look for so and so and look for numbers and remember where they are. But I just winged this myself. Oh right, I got to do the stairs.
Knowledge is in the mind. To be alone is to experience all of knowledge. All the substance of knowledge exists within mind. Therefore, to suppose another, whose mind was unknowable or transient, would suppose a world in which all knowing was an impossibility. So
Listen,
it
you're
follows
using
that
way
being
too
alone
much.
serves as a proof of my deity. In this way, it is a
He's
comfort
talking
to me
too
that I am alone.
much
Others
smartness.
would be a difficult problem.
just make stairs. I remember that from last time. Hold square, use the right analog stick and look, and then move it up and down. If you're on PlayStation 4. Or if you're on a system. It helps you be able to see what you're doing and where you're going. Did I do this one? No. Yes, I did. What am I talking about? And I just tried to make the stairs look like that. I don't know if it's right.
A stairway to heaven made of fool's gold.
This does not look like fool's gold. That looks like fool's gold. This looks like awesome stone. Alright, Eyeball, you're taking up enough of my time on Chapter 5. Why couldn't you be like the other Chapter 4 where you were right behind the opening? That looked like it. Anyway.
Being alone is important. If one does not hear both parts of a conversation, one cannot have a full idea of what is discussed. To be alone is to know the whole story. But still, this world seems to attempt to communicate
these two were
something.
in. I didn't
the
really
world
look.
is filled with part conversation. The writings
in.
on the walls, the walls themselves.
Yeah, okay. We already done this though, so it's not much of a...
No, let there be yet more light.
You're gonna go this way then.
Done.
Finished. Now, let's look for a thingy on the ground, very obvious, that I've missed, but hopefully you saw it and you'd be like, hey, go back to door number 3 and it's there by the, well, I don't know, I'm just making this up as I go, but I don't see it in here.
Being alone can serve as a comfort. If there's no one can hurt you. But
That's
perhaps
right.
that's a bleak outlook. There must be joy that comes from others. Praise, they can offer praise. As a god, praise is something I can relate to. Not enough praise at the moment. Worship wouldn't go amiss. But if there were others, they might attempt to belittle me, bring me down to improve their own relative status, accuse me of pride, narcissism, pretentiousness, or grandiose self-referential commentary.
Guessing it's
Nonsense.
door 3.
Pretension implies there is a lack of thought. The pretense of thought. I've thought long and hard about how brilliant I am.
You didn't think long and hard.
It doesn't take a genius to see that I am a genius. Comparative statements are somewhat redundant when you're the lone wanderer of the universe. I think I'd like a goddess to share this with. We could walk around and talk about gold. Perhaps waste away the time discussing how brilliant I am.
Did you see it yet, anyone? Let me know if you saw it, because that would help immensely.
She'd look like me too. Obviously she couldn't be as handsome. That would be unthinkable. Could I create a goddess more majestic than myself? Could I create a rock that I couldn't lift? Well, apparently I can create doors I cannot open. What does a goddess do, though? Quite clearly, I'm busy doing all this god stuff. Walking about, thinking about stuff, solving problems, inventing problems to solve. Would she be
right on my
my
first
helper,
try.
or off doing her own thing? I'm a pretty big deal. If I had a goddess, I'd assume she'd want to be around me most of the time. But I feel like I'm too busy with all these challenges
so
to
it's not
possibly
here.
give her
Open
all
up the
of
door
my
again,
attention.
please.
I mean, to be fair, it's likely to destroy her given my godlike intensity. Maybe I'd make her in my image. That would be amazing! Two of me! Oh, we'd have so much in common!
No, that would be very annoying.
Lively. First, she'd have to be alive. Being alive is somewhat a prerequisite for being lively. Not created life yet. I see as through a glass dimly, not knowing as I should know.
I don't remember this one. Something along those lines. I don't remember this one. All I know is I gotta match up the lights. I need to light this one up. Walk towards it. Okay, get closer. Oh, gotta wait for the gate to open. Okay. Wait for it. I don't see anything in here either. That should be the last door.
More light. Slight obsession with light here.
Light is always good. Oh,
I'm done here.
You know what? I don't need to figure this puzzle out. Frig the puzzle. Look for the eye. Spin around until the light shines through. If you must know. If you haven't watched the episode yet. If you haven't watched the first 3. Episode 4 was me thinking I got the platinum last night. Which was wrong. Alright, it's not here either. Son of a gun. I went the longest possible route. That's what happens when I go in numerical order. Should have looked up the guide. Maybe I could have been done this, but that's alright. We like dragging things out. Should I have solved that so in case it's through this door? No. You know what? Who cares? Not seeing it out here either. Be the right door, please. I don't want to solve 3 again and 4. I like this blue on white. I like it. Very royalty.
Why can I be surprised? If I'm all-knowing, then I should know all. Perhaps there is a moment when knowledge is created. Sometimes when I ask these questions, I wish there was a response.
I really didn't explore this place at all.
Hearing these words,
down here, I just fell down, looked up, and ran away.
I've never heard their voice.
It could be here because I didn't explore down here.
Me, I'd probably think I was crazy.
You are crazy.
But in case anyone's listening, I have a surplus of gold. If you'd like to pop by my universe, I could give you some. Friendship for gold? Straight up trade?
Yep. Totally worth the trade. There it is. Oh, I should have went to door 4 first. That was almost hard to say right now. So there you go. The game saved. It's down here. Dang it, that took the longest. Anyway, 6, 7, and 8. I think. So, that's those. Yeah, sorry, 6 and 8, sorry. Prologue counts as one. So there you go. 2 more to go. I like interactions with loading screens, but I wish I could do more than move bubbles. You know, just saying. Because the loading screens are kind of long. Do I unlock like a super secret special ending or something?
What if it's all a joke? This whole world? A grand joke of which I am the punchline. What if someone stands, looking on, grinning atop their high horse? An elevated perspective makes it easy to look down.
Alright, the eye would be glowing, right?
Were forcing me to stumble around my world, forcing me to overcome a series of mental obstacles,
on the walls
all
make
for
me think
what?
I've got
to demonstrate something?
No.
To teach
got
something?
Got it. Alright, not
what?
In there. Crap, I didn't really explore this place at all either. Okay, so let's run around here for a bit. See what's in chapter 6, and then epilogue. Gee, the epilogue, I just flew right straight through it. Anyway, I'm gonna have to do some more research next time I play games. And, figure out what's missable and what's not. been seeing an obvious eye laying on the ground, so... One and
Maybe
two.
I'm not a god. Maybe I'm a jester. Have you heard the one about the character who thought he was the infinite?
Yes.
His story came to an end. Quite the dramatic irony. Do I make my movements, my steps? I've never thought about a step I've made. They just seem to occur. I'm thrown about this world. Do I control, or rather merely witness my movement? If it is the case that I'm merely witnessing my motion, then is this my body, or am I an observer? Light has curious properties. It drives out
but you can
darkness,
control your body too, right?
Perhaps it's the other way around. Perhaps light is the absence of darkness.
The only one you
I
need
should
to
find
light
out.
up.
How much light do you need to fill a bucket? 4?
That one's done. I checked that out. Somewhere's where you're supposed to be able to walk, and I didn't really check those out. So let's go. No, you know what? I don't have to check it out. I'll just hop over and see if it's there. I don't see it. Okay, moving on.
Patience is a virtue I possess. A god has infinite patience. A small proof of my deity. If I get frustrated with waiting,
I gotta wait for
what does
this
that
one.
mean?
Okay.
I'm not a god. Suppress. Just a momentary lapse of reason. Existential crisis. Everyone has one. Don't worry about it. Suppress.
No, gods don't have that. Ding. Okay. The door's open. I hope I don't have to go through it, but because there's more puzzles. And I don't want to keep doing them all over again and again. Nothing in the bowl. Boxes. Okay, not seeing it here either. That's a tricky one. That one had me stumped for a bit, just walking in the thin air.
Perhaps my lack of control is rational. I have two observable natures as far as I can see, my body and my mind. My body moves around doing things. It can be pushed away by equal and opposite forces. It is constrained by the world. My mind creates thoughts that it speaks.
Yes. Don't see you. I'm getting pretty far through chapter 6 as well. Okay. Didn't miss it in the hallway, did I? Okay, so... I don't want to go through chapter 3 as well. Please be here. Chapter 3. This doorway 3. Don't let me do all this hard work. Not seeing it though. Darn you. Oh, this one. How could I ever forget?
What is my nature, though? Unitary, bipartite, or tripartite, or something other? How could I know? I have my words. Words are the product of a mind. Therefore, it follows that I think. I think, therefore I am. Cogito ergo sum. I move, so I have a body. Maybe a spirit, too. Something intangible, a connection with a world I cannot know.
That's probably wrong, but we're gonna go for it anyway. One and then two over that way. One black corner. This one here is the one I keep getting wrong. Done. There you go. I always get that one mixed up wrong. There you go. Done. Moving on. Okay, let's just keep going. Please be soon here. Is this place a huge place too, or no? I don't quite remember this one. But anyway, yeah, more talking. More action. I can't really do anything but jump and spin around, and hopefully I'm not missing anything. Oh, don't tell me I'm gonna like flip through and go all through all of this again. Please no. Check the right side first. Because it was always on the left side. There's no way they're gonna keep doing the left side first. I checked the left side last time. There it is, see? Well, that's game intuition right there. Whoa, why is there a white spot right there? Anyway, found it. That was gamer intuition there. Because the other ones was on the left. Alright, there you go. One more to find. And I have... The other one was crazy. It's gonna make me... It's gonna control what the frig I was doing. And I don't know how far it is that I gotta go. Here we go. Final one. In the epilogue. It's probably like right at the beginning of the game. I don't know. Anyway, we're just gonna... I wonder if there's a secret ending for it or not.
The end of the path. The
Yes.
destination. But how can there be progress without a destination?
See,
A few seconds ago there was nothing. But now,
right.
here I am, surrounded by trees, ready to hear them fall. The path serves to direct my steps.
Yes.
Disturbing that my
Towards
steps
the
are being
beam of
directed.
light that I don't
That's
see.
an unwelcome thought. I am aware, but I don't feel in control. I feel a lack of control and a control beyond my own. I don't want to roll away this stone. That nagging thought again. Why am I continuing? Despite my desire to the contrary. This is the progress I desired. The
That's right.
destination I set out for at the beginning.
That's right.
The knowledge I grasped for. The end of the road. There's no way back, and knowledge feels dangerous now.
Why are
The
you being
stone
a
is
wuss?
rolled away, and in here I can see shadows dance on the walls. Projections. All this time I felt a presence watching over me. I felt a control beyond my own.
He's gonna make the camera go all crazy. It's
No!
not me.
Ah!
Ah!
Get off me!
Frig.
Get off me!
Frig.
I can feel you, distant person, controlling my every step.
That's
You've
what I was
been
talking
here
about.
Since the beginning.
I can't
Watch
control
it.
that.
Malevolent or benevolent, it makes no difference. You have no right. Get off!
Ah, stop
the
that,
door is
dude!
closed. I can't go back.
I can't. He turned me away
Did you
from it.
pay
I can't
your
spin
price for
around.
your
There we go.
slave? You deserve to control me. Is it your right? Is
Yes.
it? Go on, tell me, what was my price? You stand there in the distance. I can see it now. I cannot see your face, but I feel you like a rushing wind. You guide my steps. You order my steps.
Darn right.
There's
Take it.
no way back. Why
That's
do
right.
you drive me forwards like an animal? Your
Like-
insatiable appetite for
Like
closure?
a video
No.
game.
No!
Duh.
Look away! Why should we go through here?
Frank.
There's no reason!
There we go.
Why
We're
must
ready.
we travel through every door you wish?
I'm holding
You
hard
hallucinate
left.
me. What
Ah,
about me,
hard right
my
now.
desires? Let's just wait
Stop.
here, forever.
Oh, Frig, buddy. Calm down. Let's just go through this, please. I want to find the last little bit of eye. Dang. Don't see anything.
I've never been alone. You move my world, manipulate me. All
Son of a
this
gun.
time,
I
you
can't walk
replaced
now
my
until he's
every
done with
footstep.
this
How
dancing
can I
thing.
trust you?
Yes,
You've
you
been
can trust
watching
me.
over me secretly and silently since the beginning of time. That's pretty villainous. I want to go back. There's no other way but forward now.
That's right.
Apart from infinite stillness. Show yourself, please. Your silence is deafening. You say nothing. You sit silently above, playing God.
No.
You are the danger.
Just playing the game.
You move my world.
Longest. There we go. I don't see it, and if I miss it, I am not going through that camera shaking ever again. It's a bit too much. Hey, You are fully open. Let me through. Oh, this ain't good. I don't see it. When you jump down, is it? No, there's a tree. There's a tree or something down here. So, if I don't see it, there's still one more area. Leap of faith.
A
Come
leap
on.
of faith.
All right. I don't see it. Please don't tell me I missed it. Okay, so that's the tree. Don't click on the apple. We're going left this time. Is this the corner? Oh, so this is an actual room. I thought it was like a never-ending spawn of nothingness.
I'm a real boy. I'm not a wooden character. I'm a real boy. With emotions, not a script. Definitely not a script.
Let them say don't touch that.
Don't touch that. You don't even know what it's for.
There you go.
Autonomy. The world is real too. Not a visage. A series of impulses.
Oh, I'm not seeing it here. This is making me really worried that I gotta go through the epilogue again.
I am real. I am a real boy. I am alive. I am alive. I am alive. I'm real.
He's gonna be whispering that a lot, so
real boy.
if it's really loud in your ears, turn him down. But don't turn me down. Just turn him down.
Someday I'm gonna be a real boy. A real boy with thoughts.
I'm gonna have to walk around that tree because I'm almost back to where I was.
A boy with thoughts. With thoughts, with heart, with soul, with mind, with body, with consciousness, with spirit.
I would see it if I see it, right?
I'm a real boy. I'm not a wooden character. I'm a real boy with emotions, not a script.
I see it actually.
I am alive. I'm feeling. I make decisions. I have will. I have autonomy. The world is
I think that's the trophy that I missed, that I didn't see. Now, is there a secret ending, or is it just a normal ending? Let's just eat the apple.
I'm alive and I'm real. I am a real boy. Thank you. I sure deserve to be a real boy. Someday I'm going to be a real boy. A real boy with thoughts.
Let's get the ending again, I guess.
It's a game. I'm not real.
That's right, it's a game.
You've been watching me for all this time.
Yep.
Since the beginning of the universe. But you didn't say anything. You sat silently. Apparently, you think it's okay to just watch a person for hours.
I don't mind if people do that.
Why am I here, then? I am part of your game?
Yep.
Your entertainment?
No.
You play with my life. You
Nope.
move me around as you see fit.
Yes.
Tell me where to look, how to
Yep.
think.
Yep.
Manipulate my world.
Yep.
Push me down a path of your choosing.
Yes.
All for your appetite for closure.
Kind of.
Am I your slave?
No.
What was my price?
$1 trillion.
Or perhaps you're my spirit.
Kind of.
Perhaps not.
Kind of.
Perhaps my conscience. Perhaps my consciousness.
Yes.
Maybe I'm a puppet and you're my master.
No.
Perhaps at this point, neither of us are in control.
I still got control.
Few things are sure. I am not real. From nothing I came, and to nothing I will return. I am just a figment of an imagination. I am a character created to tell a story.
Yes.
The story of a person who observes their life, but is not in control.
Pneuma. Anyway,
There's a puzzle for you.
I think there was not a
Beginning.
special ending.
Me.
There was no secret special ending for finding everything. So if you need to get that trophy, I believe that was it, and you're back at the beginning of the game. So there it was. I think that's all the trophies for Pneuma. So now I'm pretty sure we can close Pneuma up forever. So now is Whispering Willows coming up right now. So end this game, end this live stream, and we'll go to Whispering Willows and see if I can find the 3 trophies I missed there. They're not missable, I was told. So let's just move on with that. So thank you all for watching, and I'll see you all in the next one. Take care.